Those who stay up consistently until 3 a.m. Why? Nobody expects anything from you at night. You don't have to feel guilty for doing nothing. I don't know. I'd love to understand why I constantly make bad decisions and don't learn from them. Because a spider came in my room and I never found it. Insomnia. Graveyard shift. I like to write, "The moon evokes, the stars guide, time doesn't exist here." Insomnia. Yesterday I fixed my schedule. Woke up at 10 a.m. Went to bed at midnight. Then this morning I woke up at 4 p.m. From midnight. Just habit at this point. I fucked up my sleeping schedule so bad because I stay up every night and sleep during the day. Therefore I cannot fall asleep at night because I already slept during the day. And the cycle just continues. I'm weak and Reddit doesn't allow me to go to bed. It's called insomnia, depression and caffeine. I don't know. Superior genetics. I was a night owl by nature. Then I worked 20 years on night shifts. It's permanent at this point. I still have 4 hours left of my shift. Because I'm trying to feel something. Boston Legal. Most of the time when I go to bed too early I fall asleep and wake up about 2 hours later. It then becomes harder for me to go back to sleep. Because I have a lot of things on my mind. Moved back in with my parents this week with the goal of saving for a down payment to buy a house. It's day 4 now. I'm looking at any rental I can find. The savings of rent aren't worth the mental toll. The later I stay up the deeper I sleep. So it's this. Or go to bed at a decent time and wake up at 3 or 4 a.m. with anxiety that keeps me from getting back to sleep. It's like a reward. Just being myself and think abt various topics or cry abt how awful life is. ATM. Insomnia and stress don't make a good pair when you try to sleep. I work from 7 to 5 in my current job. I don't have much time for myself when I come home, so I tend to stay up late and sacrifice sleep hours instead. Drug-resistant insomnia. The DRS even gave me GHB for it. I hated the drugs and now sleep only every other night. 7 hours every 48 hours is what I need. Too much not done. I recently discovered I have ADHD. I carry the burden of housework on my shoulder. It means I can't relax and enjoy myself when there's stuff that needs doing for the general flow of the home. Dishes, laundry and general tidiness affect my happiness. Feeling like I'm pulling my weight. All I want to do is have an hour to myself. To chill. To play in VR. To get stoned, etc. If there's been a tech problem at home, I'll drastically underestimate how long it can take to fix. And end up spending 4+ hours of my precious time trying to fix it so the kids can use the computer. Staying up till gone 4 to fix it. Forgetting that my alarm goes off at 7 no matter if it's fixed or not. My ADHD meds are stimulants. So if I take them late, it can affect my tiredness. But I'm starting to clear my backlog of ideas and thoughts that have built up over the many years of not being diagnosed. Such a nice feeling to get them out of my head and off my shoulders. Time at night just feels different, I guess, and at night nobody will ask you for something or interrupt you at any point. Oh, the junkies keep me cleaning the aisle too. I wish I could stop drinking. I work from 3:30, 1-200. It's usually at least 03:00 before I'm tired enough to go to sleep. Makes me feel like I get extra time for some things I enjoy. That. And I get a boost of energy after having been at work all day. For me, when I stay up past 11, I don't really start feeling tired again until 2 or so. It's the only time I can game in peace. Mostly because of insomnia. I can't sleep. It's more quiet and peaceful, which makes it easier to relax or study. Do something creative. Also, nobody expects anything from you during that time, so you can even stare at a wall if you want. Doing nothing, and it's perfectly fine. I haven't eaten. Probably my body trying to tell me to eat. Because it's what cool people do, and I'm really, really cool. Can't sleep. Part of that is ADHD. I don't stay up until 3. But I usually go to bed at 11. And then wake up between 2 and 4-ish. I start my day at 6. It isn't really a choice that I make. I will toss and turn for hours. And wake up with a sore neck and back if I try and sleep when I wake up in the night. Training. For this comment. You see. Some time ago. I met a woman. Things happened. Now. Here with both are. You and I. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I am your real father. I don't sleep well, and it's one of the few times I actually have alone to myself. I always have the urge to write and also just wanting to sleep at the same time. It's not good mixing the two of them together. / Lots on my mind. Useless political discussions of Reddit. I leave work at 1 a.m. Reddit. Can't sleep. Clown'll eat me. There's no one to spy on you at 3 a.m. And that strange silence of night feels dope.